Yo, needle drop, dust on the record. History talking when the beat gets selected. Crack in the pavement, dreams in my pocket. Hope so heavy, make the zipper wanna pop it. Corner store wisdom, dollar in a dream. Learn math from the streets, not the college team. Cold nights, hoodies tight, mind stays sharp. Every loss wrote a verse, every win left a mark. No silver spoon, just to beat and believe. Turn pain into power, turn silence to speech. Back to the concrete, back to the sound. Boom bap drums make the world spin round. No fake shine, just truth in the flow. Old school heart, let the real ones know. Back to the concrete, back to the sound. Boom bap drums make the world spin round. No fake shine, just truth in the flow. Old school heart, let the real ones know. I rap for the echoes in the hallway stairs. For the hungry-eyed kids saying life ain't fair. Clock keep ticking, pressure build fast. Future in my palms, but I walk with the past. From payphone calls to a smart on screen. Same hunger in my gut, same raw routine. They flex for the camera, I flex with the pen. I was broke with pride, now I'm rich in my zen. Back to the concrete, back to the sound. Boom bap drums make the world spin round. No fake shine, just truth in the flow. Old school heart, let the real ones know. Back to the concrete, back to the sound. Boom bap drums make the world spin round. No fake shine, just truth in the flow. Old school heart, let the real ones know. No auto-tune soul, just breathing a rhyme. Every bar handwritten, never ending my time. If the beat got cracks, that's where I fit in. I don't polish the scars, I let them all win. No auto-tune soul, just breathing a rhyme. Every bar handwritten, never ending my time. If the beat got cracks, that's where I fit in. I don't polish the scars, I let them all win.
I know still spin while the world move fast. New school rush, I converse with the past.
Yeah, legacy heavy, but I carry it calm. Street code scripture tattooed on my palm. When the lights go out and the trends all fade, old school truth still get replayed. Back to the concrete, back to the sound. Boom bap drums make the world spin round. No fake shine, just truth in the flow. Old school heart, let the real ones know. Back to the concrete, back to the sound. Boom bap drums make the world spin round. Old fake shine, just truth in the flow. Old school heart, let the real ones know. Yeah. Boom bap forever. Concrete stories, no edit. Boom bap forever. Concrete stories, no edit. Back when the vinyl crackled louder than dreams. Streetlights humming over blue note schemes. No hashtags, no screens in sight. Just rhythm in the alley, soul in the night.
Brownstone corners, shadows on the wall. Trumpets crying while the city starts to crawl. Shoe shine hustle, pocket full of hope. Life was hard, but the rhythm helped us cope. Yeah. Cadillacs glide slow, radio low. Motown whispers mixed with ghetto soul. Every step got a beat, every breath got a rhyme. We was freestyling life way before our time. Hey. Back in the days when the streets had a voice. We didn't have much, but we still had a choice. With a fedora style, sharp suit dreams, yeah, we walk that mile. No gold chains, but the flow was rich. Spitting truth on the curb, never polished, never slick. Jazz clubs, bleeding in the block party nights. Poetry and pain in the neon lights. Every word was a weapon, every beat was real. If you felt it in your chest, then you knew the deal.
Mama said, boy, keep your head up high. Even when the system tells you don't try. So we turned our scars into rhythm and sound. Made a throne from the cracks in the ground. Back in the days when the streets had a voice. We didn't have much, but we still had a choice.
had a name before hip-hop was born. We were writing history on a vinyl-worn song. This ain't nostalgia, this is where we begin. Whole soul rhythm with the rebel grin. Back in the days when the streets had a voice, we didn't have much, but we still had a choice. Hands in the air, let the groove run free. Old school heartbeat, 1963. Yeah. Check it out, check it out. Back in the day vibe, we bring it right now. Turn the vinyl up, let the needle drop. Old school spirit, never gonna stop, let's go. Back on the block where the speakers bang. Kick drum hitting like a subway train. Street light glow on my old school lane. I'm painting every rhyme like a tag with my name. Boom bap, heartbeat running through my chest. Flavor in my step, yeah I walk with finesse. This groove ain't new, man it's timeless blessed. A rhythm from the soul that'll never take rest. We keep it old school, breaking all the rules. Spinning on the vinyl like the golden cruise. Raise your hands high, let the beat come through. Hip hop forever, yeah you know how we do. Well you know how we do. We keep it all the rules. Spinning on the vinyl like the golden cruise. Raise your hands high, let the beat come through. Hip hop forever, yeah you know how we do. Well you know how we do. I spit that throwback flow with a modern twist. Heavy like a boombox clenched in a fist. Sneakers on the pavement, rhythm in the wrist. Every line hitting hard, yeah you get the gist. From the block to the rooftop, city on blast. Kick snare combo, taking you to the past. No flex, no flash, just a mic and the craft. Real ones know this groove gon' last. Record scratch break, yeah I'm riding that loop. Old school flavor in a new age suit. Head nod steady with the whole damn group. Hip hop roots, we salute. Reboot. We keep it old school, breaking all the rules. Spinning on the vinyl like the golden cruise. Raise your hands high, let the beat come through. Hip hop forever, yeah you know how we do. We you know how we do. We keeping all the rules. Spinning on the vinyl like the golden cruise. Raise your hands high, let the beat come through. Hip hop forever, yeah you know how we do. We you know how we do. We keep it old school, breaking all the rules. Spinning on the vinyl like the golden cruise. Raise your hands high, let the beat come through. Hip hop forever, yeah you know how we do. We you know how we do. We keeping all the rules. Spinning on the vinyl like the golden cruise. Raise your hands high, let the beat come through. Hip hop forever, yeah you know how we do. We you know how we do.
Ding. Third floor stuck between dreams and rent.
Yeah.
Ride with me.
The elevator coughs when it starts to climb. Buttons worn out just like my time. Penthouse dreams on a basement wage. Up arrow faded from years of rage. Lady on fire smelling rich and calm. Me on two counting change in my palm. Same steel box, different kind of weight. Some rise fast, some gotta wait. This elevator never stops. See a younger me. Thought success came guaranteed. Old man says, kid, hold tight. Doors don't open every night. Floor numbers flash like a strobe light sin. Past mistakes, trying to get back in. I press up, but it sighs real slow, like it knows things I don't know. This elevator never stops. Carries present office job. Different truth, same ride, different you. Yo, some hit express, skip the line. Some stuck looping on 49. Life ain't fair, it's a rigged design, but I still spit hope in a crooked rhyme. Buttons judged by the oil on your hands. Callous palms don't own the land, but every floor got a story to tell. Heaven, hustle, or a quiet hell. I learned patience from the waiting sound, that hum when you're nowhere bound. If doors don't open, build your voice. Every stuck ride still got a choice. Ding between the past and now. Who you were, who you vow, who you vow. This elevator never stops, just keeps moving whether you want or not. When the doors close, staying tall inside. Same ride, different pride. Same ride, different pride. This elevator never stops, just keeps moving whether you want or not. When the doors close, staying tall inside. Same ride, different pride. Same ride, different ride.
Yeah. Southside winds blow cold, but we still rise. This one's for Chi-Town, for every soul fighting to survive. Yeah. Woke up to sirens singing lullabies. Kids on the block learn to dream through lies. Mama working double trying to keep that flame. Pop's long gone, just a ghost with my name. When it hit hard, can't feel my hands, but the city taught me how to make a stand. Cold streets whisper like they know your past. You move too slow, you don't last. Every corner got a story untold. A young king's dying for their old. But I keep my head high through the smoke and pain, cause the beat's my prayer and the mic's my chain. In the city of the wind, I fight to breathe. Dreams freeze fast, but I still believe. Hard times, cold nights, I never leave. Hip-hop's my heart, my only reprieve. In the city of the wind, I fight to breathe. Dream freeze fast, but I still believe. Hard times, cold nights, I never leave. Hip-hop's my heart, my only reprieve. Yeah, I seen angels fall in alleyways. Light in their eyes just fade away. We hustle cause peace don't pay the bills. Gotta rap my truth, that's how it heals. From Cabrini Green to the West End Block, the rhythm was the key, hip-hop unlocked. We ain't got much, but we got this art. We turning pain into fire and pain into heart. Every rhyme I spit, it's survival code. Every scar I wear, that's the life I wrote. You can chain the body, but not the sound, cause the spirit of shot still holds its ground. In the city of the wind, I fight to breathe. Dream freeze fast, but I still believe. Hard times, cold nights, I never leave. Hip-hop's my heart, my only reprieve. In the city of the wind, I fight to breathe. Dream freeze fast, but I still believe. Hard times, cold nights, I never leave. Hip-hop's my heart, my only reprieve. Yeah, Chicago taught me how to stand tall, even when the system trying to see you fall. We don't cry, we rhyme, we build, we fight. We turn dark streets into sparks of light. Every train that rumbles past the line remind me time ain't always kind. But I'm grinding slow, no fancy change. Just pen and pain flow through my vein. They call us lost, but we found a sound to save the generation on the ground. So when I spit, I don't just rhyme, I pray for the kids in the cold trying to find their
In the city of the wind, I fight to breathe. Still chasing hope that the night can't thieve. From the struggle I rise, I still believe. Hip-hop's my blood, my soul's reprieve. Yeah. From the south side to the lakefront lights, we still here, we still rhyme. Chicago forever. Yeah.
Yeah, we ride through the borough where the brick walls talk. Subway rumble rhythm in the way we walk. Graffiti dreams dripping down the iron frame. Every corner got a hero with an untold name. Brooklyn nights, let the street lights testify. Hustle in my heartbeat, city pulse amplify. From Bed-Stuy blocks to the Williamsburg glow. I'm a product of the grit, every step, every flow. Skyscrapers in the distance, but this feels like home. Concrete cradle where I learn to stand alone. Brooklyn in my veins, running wild like a flame. Rooftop views, whispering my name. City never sleeps, and neither do I. Brooklyn got me soaring through the midnight sky. Oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Cold wind hitting, but the soul stay warm. Bodega lights flicker like a beat reborn. Old school boom bap echo down the lane. Kids dribbling dreams on a cracked up drain. East River breeze with a rebel attitude. Street food, street moves, classic attitude. This borough got a heartbeat, heavy and true. Step to the rhythm, Brooklyn carries you. Oh, down these avenues, every story paints a different you. Oh, I found my sound, I found my view. In Brooklyn, I found me too. Brooklyn in my veins, running wild like a flame. Rooftop views, whispering my name. City never sleeps, and neither do I. Brooklyn got me soaring through the midnight sky. Oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Ooh, oh, da, 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 da,
Yeah. Sometimes the music's the only thing that listens back. When the world goes quiet, I rhyme.
I came from pain, concrete in my veins. Lost too many souls in the coldest rains. Mama cried hard, said boy be strong. But this world been crooked for far too long. My brother got caught in the life we hate. Now I'm talking to his ghost through a mixtape. Street lights flicker, the nights stay deep. I rhyme cause the only way my heart can weep.
Tears in the beat, flowing through my soul. Every rhyme I write fills a part that's gone cold. The pain don't fade, but the rhythm keeps me whole. I lost too much, but hip-hop's my home.
Yeah. Dreams fade fast, in the hood I knew. Hope got shot, never made it through. I seen love die in the eyes of a friend. I seen real ones break, never rise again. Now I'm sitting here writing through the rain, trying to turn this sorrow into gain. Ain't no crown, no fame, no peace of mind. Just me and this mic, the truth I find.
Tears in the beat, flowing through my soul. Every rhyme I write fills a part that's gone cold. The pain don't fade, but the rhythm keeps me whole. I lost too much, but hip-hop's my home.
Maybe one day I'll see the light again. Till then I bleed these bars with a broken pen. The world took love, but it gave me sound, and that's the only place I'm truly found. Yeah, I don't rap for money or fame. I rap for the ghosts that remember my name. For the nights I cried with no one near. For the silence that screamed in my ear. Every track's a piece of my pain. Every loop a drop of my rain. If I fade away, let the record spin, cause hip-hop's the place where I've
Tears
been.
in the beat, flowing through my soul. Every rhyme I write fills a part that's gone cold. The pain don't but hip-hop's my home.
Rest in peace to the ones I lost. You live in every rhyme I crossed. The beat don't die. It just keeps crying with me.
빠른 골목 발자국이 묻은 꿈 하루하루 버텨내는 게 전부인 듯 커피 한 모금에 승려실의 맛 웃음 뒤에 숨긴 눈물 또 감춰왔지 지친 어깨 위엔 세상의 짐 누군가의 성공 담은 먼 얘기일 뿐 이 길의 끝이 어딘지 몰라도 난 오늘도 걷지 내 리듬에 맞춰 flow 시간은 흘러도 상처는 남아 내일이 와도 오늘 같아 하지만 멈출 수 없지 난 비트 위에서 breathing again
내 삶의 groove
넘어져도 일어나 다시 move
세상이 나를 막아도 prove
I'm still here, still true I'm still here, still true I'm still here, still true 현실은 싸늘한 바람 같아 돈보다 무거운 건 사람의 한숨 같아 친구의 웃음 뒤 그늘진 맘 내가 본 건 비보다 깊은 밤 마이크 잡은 손끝에 흘러내린 sweat 가짜와 진짜 그 사이를 set 나는 외쳤지 꿈은 아직 죽지 않아 이건 나의 고백 내 삶의 mantra 어두운 길 위에서도 내 심장은 리듬을 타 무너진 꿈이라 해도 난 다시 써 내 verse 하나 넘어져도 일어나 다시 move
세상이 나를 막아도 prove
I'm still here, still true I'm still here, still true I'm still here, still true Yeah, life is hard but I'm harder Yeah, 쓰러져도 다시 taller 끝이 아니라 또 다른 start 내 이야기는 계속된다 Street art
이건 거리의 숨내 삶의 groove
넘어져도 일어나 다시 move
세상이 나를 막아도 prove
I'm still here, still true I'm still here, still true I'm still here, still true
Needle drop, candlelight low. 70 something in my bones. Listen. Bell bottom dreams on the midnight floor. Baseline talking, begging for more. Sweat on the wall, horns in the air. Every little move say freedom there. Mama said, boy, feel the groove. Let the pain slide, let the rhythm move. It ain't about gold, it's about time. A little bit of truth in every rhyme. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Heartbeat matching the backbeat. Yeah. Get up, get down, let your spirit ride. Funk in the blood, so worldwide. No chains on love, no rules on time. Just a funky little beat and a freedom rhyme. Get up, get down, let your spirit ride. Funk in the blood, so worldwide. No chains on love, no rules on time. Just a funky little beat and a freedom rhyme. Rap. Yo. Platform shoes on a dusty stage. Life wrote bars before I wrote a page. No hashtags, just hand to hand. Passing that groove like a master plan. James on the vinyl, Sly in the mix. Street corner wisdom, no magic tricks. We spoken rhythm, coded in sound. From broken hearts to a higher ground. Microphone check, 1, 2, 5. Phone kept the people feeling alive. We didn't have much, but we had that swing. So heavy, make the whole room sing. Get up, get down, let your spirit ride. In the blood, so worldwide. No chains on love, no rules on time. Just a funky little beat and a freedom rhyme. Get up, get down, let your spirit ride. Funk in the blood, so worldwide. No chains on love, no rules on time. Just a funky little beat and a freedom rhyme. Say funk, say soul, say music, say my life. Smoke in the air, lights burn slow. Truth in the sweat, let the real ones know. Every scar humming in harmony, pain turned into melody. Yeah, 70 roots, modern tongue, oh so hot, forever young. As long as the needle find the groove, we gon' move, we gon' move. Dust in the air, history on the shelf. Every scratch got a story. Yeah. I walk in slow, bell on the door. Time smells like 74. Crates full of voices, they don't play no more. Still louder than the charts outside the store. Sleeves torn, corners bent, dreams pressed in vinyl dents. Everybody here got something they meant, but life skipped tracks, money got spent. Used records, new stories, old pain, old glory. Needle drives, truth crackles fast, still talking through the static. Used records, new stories, old pain, old glory. Needle drives, truth crackles fast, still talking through the static. Yo, this ain't nostalgia, this survival sound. History looping when the rent goes round. While they streaming hits, I dig for proof. That soul don't die when it lose the booth. Every record a resume, hand-me-down fame. Somebody's whole life in a dollar bin name. You hear pops, I hear breathing. That's a heartbeat, still believing. They said update, I said remember. Cold world, but the groove stay tender. I flip old pain in the present tense, turn silence into evidence. News records, new stories, old pain, old glory. Needle drives, truth crackles past, still talking through the static. News records, new stories, old pain, old glory. Needle drives, truth crackles past, still talking through the static. Yeah. Old man hums by the soul section. Says that song saved his direction. Teenage kid with a borrowed chain, trying to sound rich, still feel the rain. Same shop, different reasons. Same beat, different seasons. What you call old, I call roots. What you skip, I call proof. Yeah, I learned hustle from a dusty sleeve. No shortcuts, where the real ones breathe. Every scratch a lesson, every hit's a scar. Still shine brighter than a brand new star. They want clean hits, microwave fame. I want truth with a little pain. If it ain't worn, it ain't wise. If it ain't lived, it ain't mine. I rap for the voices that time misplaced, for the almost knowns and the erase. When the needle drops, that's resurrection. Hip-hop church, no collection plate. Past ain't dead, it just waits for the right hands, right crates. Used records, new stories, old souls, unfinished glories. Long as beats still cracking bad, the real don't fade. Used records, new stories, old souls, unfinished glories. Long as beats still cracking bad, the real don't fade. It just spins again. It just spins again. Yeah. Check one, check two. We taking it back, real hip hop crew. Come on, let's go. Yeah, kick, snare, boom, bap, flow. We keep it moving everywhere we go. Breaking on the corner with the radio loud. Old school flavor, we reppin' proud. Graffiti on the wall, telling stories in paint. We shine so real, no time to be fake. Spin that rack up, scratch that groove. Feel the rhythm, let your body move. Back to the block, we ride, we roll. Old school fire still burning my soul. Hands in the air, don't stop, don't drop. Hip hop forever, we back to the block. Yeah. Lace up the kicks, the cypher's tight. Freestyle battles going all night. Mic in my hand, yeah, I spit that truth. Legends of the past still guide the youth. Boombox bumping, the street lights glow. Head midnight rhythm that we all know. From Brooklyn, LA to the worldwide stage, hip-hop lives, it don't age. But back to the block, we ride, we roll. Old school fire still burning my soul. Hands in the air, don't stop, don't drop. Hip-hop forever, we back to the block. Say ho! Say hey! Keep that old school vibe all day. Say what? Say yeah! Hip-hop's alive still everywhere. Back to the block, we ride, we roll. Old school fire still burning my soul. Hands in the air, don't stop, don't drop. Hip-hop forever, we back to the block. Yeah, keep it raw, keep it tight. From the block to the stage, we shine tonight. Old school love, that beat won't stop. Forever we hip-hop, back to the block. Back to the block. Hey, yeah! Turn it up, don't stop, don't quit. This is real hip hop. Let's get it. Boom, boom, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This is real hip hop. Let's get it. Yeah. Boom bap, knocking from the east to the west. Old school flavor, we bringing the best. Sneakers on the pavement, cypher in the park. Spit a hotline, let it spark in the dark. Graffiti letters on the subway wall. Legends of the culture still standing tall. DJ scratching with the vinyl spin. When the beat kicks in, let the party begin.
Street sound, keep it loud. Hip hop rhythm, move the crowd. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Old school fire in the street. Street sound, keep it loud. Hip hop rhythm, move the crowd. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Old school fire in the street.
Mic in my hand, I control that stage. Rhyme so sharp, cut deep like a blade. Back to the block where the hustle was born. Every rhyme raw, every beat reborn. Breakers on the floor with the headspin moves. Bass so heavy it shakes the grooves. From the boombox days to the golden mic. Hip hop's forever, we keep it alive.
Street sound, keep it loud. Hip hop rhythm, move the crowd. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Old school fire in the street.
Say ho, say ho, say yeah. Real hip hop still right here. Say what? Say hey, hey. We keep it true that old school way. Yeah.
Street sound, we keep it loud. Hip hop rhythm, move the crowd. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Old school fire in the street.
Say ho, say yeah. Real hip hop still right here. Say what? Say hey, hey.
We keep it true that old school way. Street sound, and keep it loud. Hip hop rhythm, move the crowd. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Old school fire in the street.
Don't stop, don't quit. This is real hip hop. We live this. Street sound forever. We rise, we shine. We rise, we shine. Old school spirit, still alive in the rhyme. Still alive in the rhyme.
Back when the streets talked first. Before the charts, before the fame. All we had was rhythm and a story to tell. Sidewalk echo, footsteps in time. Radio static, soul on the line. Bell bottom dreams, vinyl spinning slow. Truth in the alley where the neon don't glow. Sweat on the brow, hope in the air. Life hit hard, but the groove was fair. No filters, no change, just heart and sound. Beatbox breath while the sun went down. Before the mic was gold, we spoke it rhyme. Before the clock ran fast, we bent the time. Old soul swing with a brand new flow. Slave needs rhythm, let the whole world know. Before the mic was gold, we spoke it rhyme. Before the clock ran fast, we bent the time. Old soul swing with a brand new flow. Slave needs rhythm, let the whole world know. Yo, back when a beat was a table in a hand. Street light studio, concrete band, no contracts. Just a voice and a spark, spitting truth in the dark, leaving chalk on the park. Funk in the backbone, jazz in the brain, pain in the pocket, but pride in the name. We didn't chase hits, we chased that feel. If it moved your soul, then you knew it was real. Basement ciphers, smoke in the room, dreams so loud they chased the gloom. Mama said, boy, keep your feet on ground, but my mind kept dancing to that uptown sound. Shoes worn thin, but the message stayed fresh. Every single line was a test of breath. From block to block, word of mouth, north side nights to the deep down south. Before the mic was gold, we spoke and rhymed. Before the clock ran fast, we bent the time. Old soul swing with a brand new flow. Inside Reed's rhythm, let the whole world know. Before the mic was gold, we spoke and rhymed. Before the clock ran fast, we bent the time. Old soul swing with a brand new flow. Inside Reed's rhythm, let the whole world know. No fame, no face on a magazine page, just a beat, a voice, and a runaway age. History written in dusty grooves, every scratch got something to prove. So if you hear that crackle in the sound, that's not noise. That's the past still breathing, still teaching the future how to move.
Yo, walking down cold streets, cracked sidewalks, pain, chasing paper, dodging rain, trying to maintain. Mama working double, daddy long gone. Kids on the curb, singing that struggle song. Graffiti dreams, painted on the walls. Lessons in the cracks, life's harsh calls. Every step I take, every breath I fight. Concrete jungle grinding from dawn to night. Yeah, street lights flicker like my broken hope. Every corner tells a story, teaching me to cope. Late night, subway hum, wheels rolling cold. Hunger in my belly, ambition in my soul. Neighbors yelling fights that I can't ignore. Trying to find the key to unlock the door. School of hard knocks, lessons paid in sweat. Every loss a teacher, every bet a threat. But I lace my words with hope and pain. Turn the struggle into rhythm, sunshine after rain. Concrete dreams, we rise through the grind. Every scar, every tear, etched in the mind. Old school rhythm, heartbeat in the street. Life's a battle, but we never face defeat. Yo, concrete dreams, we rise through the grind. Every scar, every tear, etched in the mind. Old school rhythm, heartbeat in the street. Life's a battle, but we never face defeat. Yo, check it, I've been down, I've been bruised. Walking through shadows where dreams get abused. Life's heavy, yeah, pressure on my chest, but I spit my story, cause I'll never rest. Concrete jungle, survivors of the real. Every rhyme a heartbeat, every line a seal. Keep pushing forward, can't quit, can't fold. Old school grind, every verse pure gold. Concrete dreams, we rise through the grind. Every scar, every tear, etched in the mind. Old school rhythm, heartbeat in the street. Life's a battle, but we never face defeat. Concrete dreams, we rise through the grind. Every scar, every tear, etched in the mind. Old school rhythm, heartbeat in the street. Life's a battle, but we never face defeat. So I walk these blocks with my head held high, learning from the struggle, reaching for the sky. Life hit hard, but I never break. Concrete dreams, every step I take.
Yeah, this ain't a hobby, this is my heartbeat. Every rhyme I spit, that's another breath I breathe. Let's go. Yo, I came from the bottom with a pad and a pen. No fake friends, just beats in my den. Street lights flicker while I write my pain. Turn the scars to bars inside my brain. Mama cried saying dreams don't pay, but hip-hop fed me in its own way. No silver spoon, just vinyl dust. Trust in the rhythm and beats I trust. Every block, every night, I bled this art. Turn my wounds to sound, my soul to chart. I don't chase fame, I chase the vibe. Cause this mic's the only thing keeping me alive.
Hip-hop is my life, my heart, my fight. The rhythm keeps me up every lonely night. I live for the sound, I die for the mic. This ain't no phase, it's my whole life. Hip-hop is my blood, my truth, my light. I'm still writing bars till the dawn ignite.
Check it, yo. I remember ciphers in the back of the block, freestyling till the cops made a stop. Tape deck spin with that boom bap crack. Dreams on the line, no looking back. Now they talk about streams and clout, but I spit soul, that's what I'm about. Old school spirit in the modern frame. Real, recognize real, not just fame. Every verse I drop, another page of me. Hip-hop's my church, my legacy. No diamond chain, just truth I wear. If you cut my veins, the beats are there.
I don't need applause, I don't need crowns. Just give me a mic and some underground sounds. From the cradle to the grave, I stay in the groove. This is my language, my only proof. Hip-hop is my life, my heart, my fight. The rhythm keeps me up every lonely night. I live for the sound, I die for the mic. This ain't no phase, it's my whole life. Hip-hop is my blood, my truth, my light. Forever I ride in this beat so tight.
No fame, no fake, just real talking tapes. From the block to the booth, this is where my soul escapes. Yeah, hip-hop forever. Yeah.
Nice low. Sax whispering slow. It's that midnight ink, baby. Coffee stained dreams on a vinyl page. My soul hums slow through a smoky cage. Clock hits 12 but the beat won't fade. I'm painting truth where the lies decay. Yeah, I walk that fine line, rhyme with a bass line. Every bar dripping blue like a moon in decline. Snap of the snare, that cigarette glare. Jazz in my lungs, truth in the air.
Midnight ink on my fingertips. Words flow smooth like trumpet lips. Broken notes but the groove still fits. We rise from pain.
Yeah, that's the fix. That's the fix. Whispers of miles in the candles glow. Echoes of Ella where the night winds blow. The city sleeps but my mind still grows. In every hush I find my flow. Turntable priest with a sermon of soul. Confessing rhythm I don't need control. Bassline preaching I play my role. Half saint, half sinner, that's how I roll.
Midnight ink on my fingertips. Words flow smooth like trumpet lips. Broken notes but the grooves that fits. We rise from pain, yeah.
That's the fix. That's the fix. That's the fix. Finger snap, vinyl crack. Light spin once, no taking back. Smoke curl high, vibe so black, but the groove keep me on track. So here's to the lost and the barely awake. To the jazz that bleeds when the heartstrings break. Write my scars where the silence ache. Midnight ink for the soul's own sake.
Midnight ink on my fingertips. Words flow smooth like trumpet lips. Broken notes but the grooves that lips. We rise from pain.
Yeah, that's the fix.
Chi-town nights, smoke in the air, truth in the eyes.
On the south side corner where the street lights bleed, fedora low, leather coat, hunger and greed. Back when the vinyl crackled, trumpets cried. Every block had a story, every man had pride. Dice in the alley, jazz from the bar, blue notes drifting under neon scars. Mama said, boy, keep your word, keep clean. But the city had teeth, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so cold, cold, heart made of stone. Chicago nights taught me how to stand alone. No crown, no throne, just streets and hope. Living by the rhythm and the south side code.
Cadillac dreams rolling slow down state. Hustle in my walk, destiny on weight. Not a saint, not a devil, just playing my hand. Suit sharp, mind sharper, trying to be a man. Blues in my pocket, rain on my shoes. Every win got a cost, every loss got dues. Cops on the corner, shadows on the wall. In the city of giants, you learn how to crawl.
Oh, so cold, cold, heart made of stone. Chicago nights taught me how to stand alone. No crown, no throne, just streets and hope. Living by the rhythm and the south side flow.
Trumpet talk, let it breathe, let it slide. Life swing low like a late night ride. Snap of the snare, bass walk slow. That's the sound of a city that raised my soul. Respect was currency, silence was gold. I said more than the stories we told. No social media, just legends and scars. Names etched deep in the backroom bars. I move with patience, learn from the greats. One wrong move, man, that's how fate waits. Still standing tall with a mic and a beat. From the old school past to the modern streets.
So when the record spins and the night runs long, hear Chicago breathe through an old school song. From the blues to the boom, let the truth explode. This is history talking. The Southside Code.
Yeah, I walk with the rhythm of concrete dreams. Boom bap, heartbeat, echo through the seams. Snap back, tilted gold chain swinging low. Old school flavor everywhere I go. Vinyl crackle in my veins like a soundtrack. City on my shoulder, but I never look back. Graffiti in my words, spray the truth in the air. If life's a heavy beat, I drop it without a care. Yeah. Street pulse, feel the vibe tonight. We rockin' corners under neon light. Old school spirit in the way we move. Hip hop soul with a classic groove. Street pulse, feel the vibe tonight. We rockin' corners under neon light. Old school spirit in the way we move. Hip hop soul with a classic groove. Payphone memories, quarter in the slot. Dreams so hungry they could never be caught. Baggy jeans, attitude sharp like a blade. Respect ain't bought, now I gotta be made. Boom of the bass, keep my heart on track. Rick spinning stories take me right back. From dusk to dawn, we chase that flow. In a world full of noise, let the real ones glow. Hands up high, let the rhythm rewind. Old school love never left my mind. From the block to the mic, from the mic to the sky. Hip hop loves, it will never die. Oh, street pulse, feel the vibe tonight. We rockin' corners under neon light. Old school spirit in the way we move. Hip hop soul with a classic groove. Street pulse, feel the vibe tonight. We rockin' corners under neon light. Old school spirit in the way we move. Hip hop soul with a classic groove. Classic groove. Hip hop soul with a classic groove. Classic groove. Hip hop soul with a classic groove.
hit hard like a punch I didn't know. Lost a few dreams on the long dark road. Carry heavy burdens that nobody showed. Mama said, son, keep your heart in the fight. But the world felt heavy every single night. Still I kept moving, chasing any small light, turning all my bruises into something that's right. These streets tell the story of the life I've known. Every broken moment carved into stone. But I ride, even when I'm alone. 'Cause pain made a king out of flesh and bone. Back when I had nothing but a pocket of change, dreams felt distant, always out of range. People walk past like I'm something strange, but struggle is a teacher, yeah, it rearranged. Rain on my jacket, rhythm in my feet. I learned to keep pushing, even in defeat. Life hits harder when you fall off beat, but I found my strength in a backstreet heat. Yeah, I crawled from the gutter with the shaky stride. Tears in my voice, but I swallowed my pride. If the world shut doors, I kicked them open wide. A survivor on the mic, no need to hide. Life drew scars on the map of my skin. Took 1,000 losses just to earn one win, but every downfall made the fire begin. Now I spit truth from deeper within. These streets tell the story of the life I've known. Every broken moment carved into stone. But I rise, even when I'm alone. 'Cause pain made a king out of flesh and bone. These streets tell the story of the life I've known. Every broken moment carved into stone. But I ride, even when I'm alone. 'Cause pain made a king out of flesh and bone. Back when the vinyl crackled louder than dreams, street lights humming over blue, no schemes. No hashtags, no screens in sight, just rhythm in the alley, soul in the night.
Brownstone corners, shadows on the wall. Trumpets crying while the city starts to crawl. Shoes shine, hustle, pocket full of hope. Life was hard, but the rhythm helped us cope.
Cadillacs glide slow, radio low. Motown whispers mixed with ghetto soul. Every step got a beat, every breath got a rhyme. We was freestyling life way before our time.
Back in the days when the streets had a voice, we didn't have much, but we still had a choice. Hands in the air, let the groove run free. Old school heartbeat, 1963. 1963. 1963. 1963.
Snap minds with a fedora style, sharp suit dreams, yeah, we walked that mile. No gold chains, but the flow was rich. Spitting truth on the curb, never polished, never slick. Jazz clubs bleeding in the block party nights. Poetry and pain in the neon lights. Every word was a weapon, every beat was real. If you felt it in your chest, then you knew the deal.
Mama said, boy, keep your head up high. Even when the system tells you don't try. So we turned our scars into rhythm and sound. Made a throne from the cracks in the ground. Back in the days when the streets had a voice, we didn't have much, but we still had a choice. Hands in the air, let the groove run free. Old school heartbeat, 1963. 1963. 1963.
before hip-hop was born. We were writing history on a vinyl worn song. This ain't nostalgia, this is where we begin. Old soul rhythm with a rebel grin. Old soul rhythm with a rebel grin. Old soul rhythm with a rebel grin.
Yeah. Hold up. Don't rush. Before the beat had a name, before the mic knew pain, there was a city waking up tired, and still showing up again. Steam climbing out the sidewalk, like the streets had something to say. Men walking fast with nowhere to go, just trying to outrun the day. Black and white mornings, no color, no gloss. Hope came cheap, but it came with a cost. Jazz leaking out the window frame, trumpets crying, calling nobody by name. Mama's prayers stayed low and steady, daddy's hands stayed rough and ready. Kids learned truth from the curb and the stoop. Life was the teacher, no classroom proof. Sirens talk, church bells answered. Every block bruised but still standing. No chain shining, no record spinning. Just voices surviving by telling their business. This was poetry before the pen got paid. Rhythm before the rhythm got played. History breathing through everyday pain. Back when the streets spoke. Before the beat had a name. Name.
Yo, street light on, summer's humming. Vinyl spin, 70 something. No fame yet, just sound and sweat. Park jam nights, we don't forget. Yeah. 70 something. Hear that sound? Well, park jam vibes all around. Heartbeat, baseline jumping off the concrete, extension cord from the hallway light, whole block dancing into the night. No contracts, no radio play, just a DJ trying to make your day. Bell bottom sway, platform shoes, everybody moving, nothing to lose.
70 something, feel that groove.
If it hits your soul, you gotta move.
No flex, no fame, just sound and time.
Old school rhythm, street born rhyme.
Funkity something, feel that groove.
If it hits your soul, you gotta move.
No flex, no fame, just sound and time.
Old school rhythm, street born rhyme. Funk on the vinyl, sweat in the air. Might get it past like we all share. No gold chains, just pride and style. Rockin' one block for a long, long while. Graffiti talking on the train line wall. Names get known without a phone call. If the crowd say yeah, you doing it right. Keep it spinning to the morning light, light, light.
70 something, feel that groove.
If it hits your soul, you gotta move.
No flex, no fame, just sound and time.
Old school rhythm, street born rhyme.
70 something, feel that groove.
If it hits your soul, you gotta move.
No flex, no fame, just sound and time.
Old school rhythm, street born rhyme.
Funk was the teacher, so was the guy. Every block had a reason to ride. No ego heavy, no need to pretend. The groove was the message, the crowd was the friend. Funk was the teacher, so was the guy. Every block had a reason to ride. No ego heavy, no need to pretend. The groove was the message, the crowd
Yeah,
did.
before the charts, before the checks, before the cameras and internet flex, it was park jams. Trust in time, if the vibe was right, so was the rhyme. Sanity's planted the roots real deep. Culture woke up from a funk-filled sleep. From the first head nod to the last encore. That's how hip-hop opened the door, yeah.
Needle crackle, speakers hum.
Old school magic, where we from.
70 something, never gone.
Still alive every time it's on. Yo, go ahead.
70 something, feel that groove.
If it hits your soul, you gotta move.
No flex, no fame, just sound and time.
Old school rhythm, street born rhyme.
70 something, feel that groove.
If it hits your soul, you gotta move.
No flex, no fame, just sound and time.
Old school rhythm, street born rhyme. Old school rhythm, street born rhyme. Old school rhythm, street born rhyme.
Feel that groove. Just sound and time.
Old school rhythm, street born rhyme.
70 something, feel that groove. No flex, no fame, just sound and time.
Old school rhythm, street born rhyme.
Yeah. Manhattan nights, Harlem days. Old soul, young dream. Brownstone steps where the echoes live. Kids play dice, learning how to give. Harlem jazz leaking through the door. Trumpet crying about a life that's poor. Newsboy yelling on the corner stand. Dreams folded tight in a working man's hand. Hats pulled low, coats worn thin. Cold wind whispering, survive and win.
Concrete stories written in the rain. New York hearts built strong through pain. We walk these blocks chasing tomorrow. Oh, so smiles mixed with sorrow.
Subway rattles like a tired prayer. Strangers sharing silence in the air. Mama hums soul while she cooks at night. Daddy comes home with a Subway fight. Hope tastes sweet, but it don't last long. So we sing it loud in a streetlight song. From Bronx corners to Brooklyn's flame. Same city breath, different name.
Concrete stories written in the rain. New York hearts built strong through pain. Every crack road remembers our name. 1960 dreams, no shame.
Time moves slow on a city clock. Every second carved in stone and block. We ain't rich, but we rich in pride. New York soul can't be denied.
Yeah, before the tags, before the breaks, before the fame, before the tapes, it was poetry spoken, not yet a beat. Truth on the tongue, rhythm in the street. Civil rights marching, fists in the air. Young minds waking, learning to care. History breathing between each line. 60s New York, heartbeat rhyme.
Old streets talk when the night gets still. New York taught us the art of will. From then to now, the roots remain. Sidewalk poetry forever engraved.
Needle drop, city breeze. Black and white TV flickers in the room. Mama hums a soul tune, chasing out the gloom.
Daddy's coat smells like smoke and rain. Hands full of work, pockets full of pain. Rent due Friday, hope due tonight. Dreams stay alive under dim street lights. Kids learn fast how the world can be. Hard on the heart, but it teaches honesty. 60 years heavy, but we still stand. Heart full of blues in a working man's head. Time moves slow, but the truth runs deep. 60's life taught us how to keep. Bus seats cold on a long ride home. Faces tired, but nobody's alone. Marching feet on a broken road. Fists in the air, carrying the load. Jazz in the basement, sweat on the wall. Trumpets crying for the rise and fall. Hope tastes bitter, freedom tastes sweet. Every prayer echoed in the concrete. 60 years heavy, but we still stand. Truth in our eyes, scars in our plans. We didn't have much, but we had belief. 60's life carved us underneath. Time didn't listen when we begged for peace, but the soul kept moving, wouldn't decrease. Every struggle wrote a rhythm and rhyme. The past still knocking on the door of time. Oh, Before the records, before the chains, before the mic carried joy and pain. It was stories spoken, not beats of fame. Just life on the tongue, truth with no name. From lunch pail dreams to borrowed suits, every loss paid forward to the youth. 60 scars, but the roots stayed strong. That's how the old days turned pain into song. Needle live, but the echoes stay. Old wounds talk in a soulful way. From then to now, the message remains. Life was heavy, but we carried the pain.
Yeah. Old streets, cold nights, another day, same fight. Yeah. I wake up with the weight on my chest every day. Alarm clock screaming, but my dreams fade away. Bills on the table, dust on my shoes. Life keeps rolling dice, yeah, I keep paying dues. Mama said be strong, but strength ain't free when the world feels heavy and it's pressing on me. Friends turn ghosts, trust runs thin. Smiling on the outside, wars within.
Weight on my shoulders, pain in my soul. Heart getting tired, but I'm still in control.
Street lights guide me when the road gets cold. I bend, but I don't break, that's the story I told. Concrete jungle raised me tough, no disguise. Seen hope in the cracks, seen truth in the lies. Dreams got delayed, not buried in dirt. Every scar on my back still screams that it hurt. Clock keeps ticking, time don't care if you rich or you broken or barely aware. I carry my past like vinyl and dust. Old beats, old pain, but I still trust.
Weight on my shoulders, pain in my soul.
Every step heavy, but I'm still walking slow.
When the night gets long and the sun stays low,
I talk to the mic, let the real ones know. Sometimes I breathe just to calm the storm.
Sometimes I freeze in the cold of the norm, but I learn from the streets, learn from the fall. If you stand back up, you never lost it all. Yeah, I spit truth, no glitter, no shine. Just a man and his thoughts on a crooked timeline. Pressure make diamonds or it break your spine. I choose to speak pain, turn struggle to rhyme. From the block to the booth, same heartbeat sound. Still searching for peace while the world spins round.
We're still here, but I'm standing tall.
Old soul, old school, I answer the call.
Life ain't easy, never promised it all.
But I'm here still breathing, that's a win, that's all.
Yeah, I came from the block where the nights ain't calm, where the heartbeat of the street became my song. Dust on my shoes, but my purpose was clean. I wrote hope on the walls where they lost it been. Every setback hit like a fist to the jaw, but I learned to swing back, sharpen every flaw. Cold bricks, dark tricks, but I never would break. Turn pressure into power with each breath I take. Now I'm rising from the alleys where the echoes stay trapped, chasing dreams through the static where the old souls rap. Respect to the grind, never needed the cap. I keep the rhythm alive every time it snaps. Back to the boom bap, feel that bassline growl. Let the vinyl spin truth, let the city get loud. Hands up high, let the real ones clap. Cause hip-hop breathes when the beat rolls back. Back to the boom bap, where the legend stood, with pain turned to poetry in every neighborhood. No fake, no flash, just the rawest track. This is the spirit bringing old school back. This is the spirit bringing old school back. I spit fire from the shadows where the lost still roam. Built a throne from the nights I stood all alone. Took scars, turned balls into pages of life. Cut down with my voice like a lyrical knife. No shortcuts, no luck, just the grit I keep. Grinding every single sunrise, earning every beat. My story ain't polished, but it's carved in stone. Every rhyme is a scar that I proudly own. From the underground struggle to the rooftop chant, I made a path where they said real hope can't. Now the boom bap thunder shakes the world I'm at. Cause the rhythm in my soul never learned to nap. Back to the boom bap, feel that bassline growl. Let the vinyl spin truth, let the city get loud. Hands up high, let the real ones clap. Cause hip-hop breathes when the beat rolls back. Back to the boom bap, where the legend stood, with pain turned to poetry in every neighborhood. No fake, no flash, just the rawest track. This is the spirit bringing old school back.
Yo, before the money, before the chains, before the cameras knew our names. Street light buzzing, summer heat, cardboard thrown on concrete streets. No rules written, just feeling sound. If it made you move, it moved the town. From the park to the block, from soul to soul. This ain't history yet, this is control. Before the flyers, before the fame, 2 turntables, 1 street name. Extension cords from the hallway light. Whole block rocking on a Friday night. Kicks stay clean, but the rent stayed late. Dreams stayed big in a wooden crate. Funk in the needle, sweat in the air. Didn't have much, but we had flair.
Back when the groove was raw, no lie. Hands in the air, let the speakers fly.
Bell bottom swinging to a break, Babe Luke, DJ cutting James Brown for the neighborhood youth. No gold chains, just rope and pride. Style was free, you had to earn your vibe. Graffiti talking on a subway wall. Names got known without a phone call. Mic pass fast, truth hit first. Rock the crowd, let the rhythm burst.
Back when the groove was raw, real. Wood floor shaking from the bass you feel. No playlist, no digital sound. Just vinyl love spinning in the ground. Funk was the lesson, so was the guide. Every block had something to ride. No ego heavy, just time and space. Life in the rhyme, sweat on the face.
Yeah, crates on the sidewalk, fingers on wax. Learning life from the breaks and the cracks. If the groove was tight, then the night went long. Crowd stay right if the DJ stay strong. Slutty E sparks turn culture to flame. Hip hop breathing, still no name. From the first head nod to the last rewind. That's how the streets taught rhythm to time. Needle